Hi folks, I'm back. Alright, this is going to be the last video I'm going to be doing for this morning, and then I'll be coming back um, later on, like around, I'll probably do another video, probably around, no, to rephrase that, I'm going to upload another video probably around like 7, 8 o'clock at night, because when I get home, I'm going to once again start back on The Great Hunt and also read 10 pages of Mort. So Mort's going to be quite a, like, it's going to take maybe like a couple of weeks to read Mort. It's probably going to take about a week or so to read The Great Hunt. As I said in the video, I'm not really interested in trying to hurry up and read both books, because that's the big issue that's been going on, and that's yeah, that's a big like subject about performative reading and things like that. But this is not performative. This is my book haul. I still have one more book that has to be delivered, and I had a book stolen. So this is so I'm going to have to reorder that book, but I'm going to order it from Barnes and Noble, because when they deliver it by the mail, it actually has to go inside, and it has to actually be in front of my door. So yeah, and the book that I have not yet gotten will probably be arriving next week, and I just wanted to get this done so I could put my books on my shelf and all that. So, all right. So I'm going to start off with the books on the right and do to the left. So this is a book that I have not read, and this will actually be a book I will read. I hate when it does that. This will be a book that I will be reading once I'm done with Mort and The Great Hunt. This is called Once Upon a Grind by Cleo Cole. As I said, I have not read this book. I'm reading this entirely as a physical edition, and I will be taking my time with it. So, this is a book that I have read, Holiday Buzz by Cleo Cole. A Brew to a Kill by Cleo Cole. I really love these covers. They how should I say it? They look like paintings. They look like paintings, but really I love it. All right. See here. Murder in the Cape Cottage is the book that was stolen. Alright. So Murder at the Rusty Manor by Maddie Day. And Murder at the Cape Bookstore by Maddie Day. Yep. Billionaire Blend by Cleo Cole. Murder at the Lobster Shack by Maddie Day. Then I got Strange Pictures by Yuketsu. Strange Houses by Yuketsu. How to Solve Your Own Murder by Christine Perrin. So The Apple Turnover Murder and The Plum Pudding Murder. Alright, those are all of the books that I have managed to get brought into the apartment. But yeah, so that one book that was stolen, as I said, um, I will be acquiring it again. So as I said, I'm going through Barnes and Noble. I'm going to get the book. If I cannot get the book through Barnes and Noble, and I absolutely do not trust Amazon in making sure that I get it, I am going to go ahead and just buy it as a digital edition on my Kobo when I get to that book. Because if I can't own it because people have sticky fingers, I'm just going to get it digital. And people are going to be like, well, the physical's better. If I have sticky fingers. People that live in this property that think that stealing other people's packages is great. And also, what I don't like is that they actually sent somebody from the post office to supposedly deliver my package. Today's Thursday. My package supposedly was dropped off on Sunday. Anyways, I'm going to go through Barnes & Noble. I also am going to actually, because I'm so desperate to get this book, I'm going to see if the location that they go to has it. If they have it, I'm going to first call up to see if they have it. If they have it, I'm going to have DoorDash pick it up. I'm desperate to try to get my hands on every physical edition of this series, even if I have to go through DoorDash to get it. Alright, anyways, I shouldn't have to do that. I should have all of the stuff I deliver actually delivered to me. But obviously I can't trust Amazon to make sure I actually get my stuff. Okay, that is my video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.